In the U.S., women are the primary caregivers, often quitting their jobs to care for children, ailing parents, or relatives. But when they want to re-enter the workforce, many have a difficult time. KVUE's Jenny Lee joins us now with a women-focused workshop that was held today. Jenny?
Hey, Terry, this particular workshop was for women, run by a nonprofit of mostly women. They learned best practices, which the group hopes will help close the wage gap.
You want a simple background, shoulders up.
Sydney Haddon listens and learns. She's updating her LinkedIn resume after discovering that 90% of recruiters use the job site and search for specific terms.
Making sure that we have information in the title line on our LinkedIn profile that are keywords.
The 54-year-old is once again ready to enter the job force after taking 10 years off to raise 2 children. She also had to care for her father, who had stage 4 lung cancer. Looking for a job has not been easy.
It's been difficult trying to transition back in, not knowing what employers are looking for.
But that's where the nonprofit HERdacity steps in. It put on this LinkedIn and career networking workshop to help women like Haddon get back into the workforce. HERdacity president Mary Flanagan says just because women take time off to care for loved ones doesn't mean they don't have skills.
Women don't give themselves credit for stuff, right? If I can raise $200,000 with absolutely no money, I mean, if I could pull that off in the corporate world, I'd be a magician, right? But women do this all the time in the through their kids' schools or their volunteer activities.
Flanagan says the workshop's goal is to help these women put those skills into searchable terms on their resumes. She suggests using a lot of details.
This really speaks to who you are.
For Haddon, it's a lot to take in.
A lot has changed about the job search.
Just one of a room full of women now better prepared to head back into the workforce. Now, one of the really interesting takeaways I heard today is actually not to include your college graduation date on your LinkedIn account. The president of HERdacity says that's because of ageism, especially in the tech industry. Now, for more information, just go to our website at kvue.com. Terry?
It's interesting, too, Jenny, because a lot of studies show that women actually get more done because they have to juggle so much.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Between watching my mother and my wife work, I totally believe that, for sure.
Juggle begins.